swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this deep to begin the game. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he cannot escape. It's a...
Good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The shotgun handoff here. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
scrap. It's Anderson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle, it's Anderson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking to throw again. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. we get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Looking for a man. Caught on the outside. It's Wilson. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. He didn't get there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The offense now operating in empty. Contact as he let the ball go. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Grabbed by the receiver. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on fourth and a mile.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
He's back to throw again on second down. The pocket breaking down.
And that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here they come on fourth and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Extending the play now. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. And they put together something here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks an open space.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. Will avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Gators come to the line in a hurry up. And they'll use the ground game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. We always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's looking deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. He's picked for a third time tonight. He could go.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start of offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seems like every time Florida and LSU get together, magic happens. And halfway through this one, the sparks have been flying.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Pass rush closing in. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Florida. There was no catching him in time. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. Continues to fight for yards. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to scramble. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
The quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well.
Oh, it's fumbled. What a decision. And the defense comes up with the football. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
How about With this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball, they do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. No huddle now for the offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Penalty makes it first down and 20. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Handoff from the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Touchdown, Gators. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes